Tom, do you want to go to a different Discord channel or just staying here?
No, we can. Then we'd have to back these guys.
Right. If you join a voice chat in Rocky, I'll drag you somewhere.
Okay.
Welcome to my pit.
Where?
My pit. The Berkeley pit. Which is a real place.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, Quentin? How are you? Dude, I am so annoyed by Quant V. I've updated it.
And you still have that thing in your screen?
Like, well, another one just appeared. I now have 2 in the top left of my screen. It's like it knows that I want to stream. So it's like, ooh, we're going to tell them there's an update. So annoying.
It's like marketing.
Oh my god, for real. It's like, if computer on, display message. Alright. Where should we start? Should we go north? Up towards Whetstone? Or south down to, like, the canyon? So we essentially... We cover all of, like, Roxwood proper. Toledo Bay, Mount Chiliad, basically anything north of the Alamo Sea. Currently, there is me and 2 LSPD. So we'll probably be performing quite a bit of mutual aid.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in the city.
But we'll go north for now.
Sounds like a good idea. Like the sun's getting ready to set.
What was that?
What was what?
The AI in front of us, they did this. They went into a turn lane and then immediately went back into the through lane.
Oh.
Actually, we'll go this way.
What is your YouTube name?
It is Shadow Shifter, but the I is a number 1.
I thought it was that. That's why I can't find it.
I added you, like, mentioned you in the stream title. You know, your YouTube channel that you're still super active on.
Okay, not you taking a fucking shot as well. Okay, I get it.
Oh, did someone else call you out on it?
No, I do get caught out. I just do what I want to do. It's my YouTube channel.
Alright, that's fair. Well, how's is it still Saturday there, or is it Sunday now?
It's 3 p.m. on a Sunday.
Good. How is Sunday going for you?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
That's good.
Just done some house admin stuff. I've been away from it. Just doing a bit of catching up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Create a Rancho versus HES IF 187 cleared, no bodies seen.
How's your day been?
Not bad. I had to go take my written like biannual refresher CPR test earlier. That was super fun. And I spent about an hour reading the updates to our county's EMS provider guidelines.
Oh, yes.
That was riveting.
Oh, I
I,
bet it was.
I ate way too many snacks. I kept walking into like the little rehab room at the fire station and just grabbing like gummy bears and chips and all sorts of stuff. It's wild, like, that this is a mod.
Yeah, Roxwood, absolutely. I mean, I've seen it on YouTube and stuff, but this is like, well, it's my second time coming up here.
Well, it's about to get bigger too, because they're about to add another chunk here soon. They've been teasing that. It's going, if you open the map, like if we were to take where we got off the interstate there by like mile marker 217,
Yeah.
to the east of that, like, so, and north of the water park, there's a big old like industrial park and like commercial area that's going in out there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, that will be.
I mean, I know there's some servers out there now that they've actually removed San Andreas and they only have Roxwood as an app, but it's big enough now that you can do that.
It kind of makes sense as well for like a smaller player base to a degree.
Metro
'Cause it's
115, you can show the
like
scene
showing
unfounded.
people can't just be in the city or county, you know what I mean? Unless you're forced to pay OPs and whatnot.
Yeah. People in my chat, can you hear me okay? I reset all my audio stuff, so let me know if I have made a noob move and you can't hear me or you can't hear Tom. Or you can't hear the game or any number of combinations in between.
Probably not a bad thing if you can't hear me.
Ouch.
I'm just burning myself. God, you really do have two quad B fucking...
Oh, dude, I know, it's so annoying. And like earlier when I was awesome, thank you, Quentin. When I was on my dev server, I had none. So it's literally like it decided, oh, Tom's quieter. I will turn him up in a minute. I was, you know, the game or Quant V must have been like, oh, he's gonna stream. You know what would be great? Also, real quick, just enjoy the view of the truck, people watching. I gotta remember to turn on my push to mute in Discord again, because I'd turned it off. Add keybind. Push to mute, and there we go. Coolio.
How did you move all your, like, UI around?
So if you do /settings, it brings this up, and you can customize colors and everything. I'm too lazy to go through and do it all. But then you hit edit sizes and position visibility, and you can move things around, resize it, turn stuff on and off.
Okay, that's a day for when I have time to like, the mental time to do it.
Delta Quad Wiki says hello.
Yeah, I feel really awkward because I see the comment, like, this person knows me and I feel like a dick, but I don't recall Delta. I'm sorry. I also haven't streamed in so long. I'm, like, retired.
Do you want to, here, we'll make sure that the racetrack is secure.
Oh, fabulous.
We're taking the long way around. Now, Anyone in chat, we're not going to talk about the last time that I happened to do a patrol of the racetrack. That was Alex's fault, not me.
You and 142, what were you two up to?
Bigfoot kicked his car over, and, yeah.
Okay.
That's the story that we went with.
Okay.
I'm sorry, YouTube's being dumb, Quentin.
Considering I just got a message from somebody and I haven't even opened it and I feel like they're Delta. Yep. It is.
Hi, Steve. Person turquoise waving.
Right, Delta is actually Amanda. Okay, this makes more sense.
Hopefully these gas pumps are mapped, because we need some gas. I don't know if they're functional. They are,
Find
yay!
out. Be glad you're not driving around in Samuel's Panto. That thing goes through fuel every 5 minutes.
Now the question is, where do I stick it?
First time, is it?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Night Life. I'm just gonna call you lifeguard.
Metro 150, I'm gonna have an individual appear on a dirt bike with a dead body. If I can get another
And
unit
Tom
here,
with
please.
question marks. Yes, I'm here.
I'm sorry. A unit just called out there out with a dirt bike with a dead body riding it or something.
0.
That's a new one.
703.
Stick it to the gas hole. Interesting.
If you guys need additional 005 can be in or out, it's gonna be delayed from Roxwood.
They need backup for a dead body riding a motorcycle?
No!
I would've thought.
103 gets you.
I was letting them know that if they need backup, it's going to be a while. Yeah, we're using SCN radio, lifeguard. It even has such cool features as you can lose radio reception and not be able to talk or hear anything. And if you go in the water, it disables your radio. It's really fun. Somewhere around here we can get on the track. There we go.
Jeez, that's a tight squeeze if you're coming out of pit row.
Yeah, for real.
Or going into pit row, I should say. That's the entrance.
Ooh, the back window of this thing is dirty.
Yeah, it is.
So this is basically based on Mazda Laguna Seca Raceway. Oh, that's cool, Whiteford. I didn't know that. Alright, hold up. The light patterns are confused. Park. There we go.
The lights are dirty.
The lights are dirty. At least on the back window. That's why you got lights under the tailgate. Whatnot. We may go switch into an Explorer or something just to give slightly better response times.
Like, how fast is this thing?
I don't know, like 110? It's an F-150 on 37s. It's not exactly a speed vehicle.
I mean, 100 plus is still pretty okay. It's a ute.
It's a truck.
038 What's your ETA?
Americans and their trucks. It's a ute.
It's a truck. A ute is like an El Camino.
A ute is a ute. A truck is a fucking 18-wheeler, which is called tractors and tractor trailers. This is actually a pretty nice track.
Yeah, this is the truck's made by Space 101. He's a really good vehicle developer.
38 on CNET 7 up there.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I have noticed one thing that I need to go in and change in the files, vehicle dev-wise. There's obviously a conflict with another vehicle's light ID, so there's little orbs floating by the brake lights.
Yes, yep.
So, it's a super easy fix, but it wouldn't take effect until restart. So.
How the fuck do you know I'm from Tasmania?
I'm pretty sure you've mentioned it before.
And to be clear, we do have these in Australia. We still call them utes.
Oh, apparently this leads onto the track.
Only rich people drive them, though.
Well, yeah, the import fees are ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, they're starting to sell Rams now, actually, at dealerships and shit.
I'm sorry.
You can get F-150s at dealerships too, but they're still fucking expensive.
Actually, I think we might go grab the F-250.
Even bigger.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. We've got a choice between Tahoes, 2016 FPIUs, an F-250. What is, between you or chat, what's the consensus?
I don't know. I like 20 Tahoes and 20 Explorers.
I don't think we have any 20 Tahoes. Not for Roxwood.
We can stay in this. I actually don't mind. I actually don't mind the
call.
F-150.
That's a long way away, and also a city problem. 911 caller reports a possible hand-to-hand drug transaction.
I love how in my screen, around that whole corner, we're sitting in the middle of the road, and then on his stream, we're actually on the right side of the road. That's how, that's the level of desync.
Good. Yes, sir, lifeguard. We've also got Imperial CAD. We actually have a few of Imperial's like support staff in the server. Which is great, because then they get to see if we have issues. What's your character's name, Tom?
Thomas Thornton.
Okay. I'm Deputy Shane Negans.
Shane Negans.
Yeah.
Couldn't have just gone with Negan.
Well, if you put Shane and Negans together, it's shenanigans.
It actually is. That's actually not bad. Okay. Okay, I have to give you that. That's pretty good.
There was thought put into it.
Well, that's good.
Alright, before I get out, I need to remember to grab my rifle from inside the truck. And also... fire extinguisher and barricades.
Yeah, that stuff could be useful later on.
Actually, stay right there, I'll be right back. I need to see if I have something. No, this one.
Did you find anything back there? Because now the backwards hat female is starting to tell me a movie from start to finish.
Sorry, can you turn that last part?
The backwards hat one is female is starting to tell me a movie from start to finish.
10-4.
Hey, what's up, Bash? How are you tonight?
Josh,
Their stories don't add up.
Yeah.
I don't see a secondary dirt bike.
A
or
wild
anything like
Joshua has appeared.
You don't have a secondary dirt bike?
Negative, and they both sound like they were both on a dirt bike. So we're still missing that second dirt bike.
We'll take one of the older explorers. Let me just
3-8, they're claiming there's only one dirt bike. One was riding past your princess and the other one was driving.
oh, wait. There we go. Oh, customization menu is hard to find sometimes. Yes, we do, lifeguard. It's extremely useful at times, especially in pursuits. Yeah. All right. Do we need to do a little light overview on this car, Tom?
What do you want to show it off?
Do you want me to, or do you just want to wait?
Wait.
Okay. Am I gonna baptize Tom? I don't know yet.
What, get kicked by a Bigfoot?
No. Go swimming. Alex and I have an uncanny ability to end up in the ocean.
Yeah, this doesn't surprise me about either of you two. And Alex would probably just say, you know how it is. Is this like got a green, like, pearlescent? Or is it just my graphics?
I don't
Definitely has a
see
green
one.
shade to it.
I don't see it. You know, Josh, that's a good term though. I've never thought about calling it a baptism.
Great, I'll be,
No, I think it was just a reflection of the
10
perspective.
for about 5, 7 like
Oh look, a murder kitty. No, I think Josh, we're gonna stay away from the ocean. And we're gonna go up in the chilly-eyed wilderness. Go make sure people are behaving up in the hills.
What do you mean he ain't got no clothes on? Will you wake his ass up?
Speaking of people behaving. Oh. Look. You crash Air one time while you're doing low-level flight testing over the ocean.
Testing.
God, it was like the end of the night, and two people were like, we like the last like 3 or 4 units, we all went off duty at the same time, but they were like, hey, can we go for a ride in the helicopter? So we did. And then I got the great idea to see how close to the water I could fly. And needless to say, 2 of us spent about an hour swimming until a Fish and Wildlife officer who commandeered a civilian's boat rescued us. And the other 2 got to take a long trip to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, lovely.
Stupid deer.
So many deer.
What?
I said so many deer.
Oh, yeah.
Grapeseed has so many deer as well.
Incoming 911 call.
There's someone in a mask running around Legion Square digging in trash bins. Okay.
Good for him, I guess.
Yeah,
Metro 15 being arrested at M01.
hopefully he
I don't
doesn't
know
get
what else
poked
to
by
say
a
to
needle.
that. Literally. It looks like Mosley's business is growing as well. It looks like they've expanded into the grocery and gas business,
Good.
according to the birdie.
%100% a drug call. Absolutely.
This road looks so much better with the fucking bitumen.
What?
This road looks so much better with like actual bitumen on it rather than the dirt.
Oh. Okay. It looks better paved.
Bitumen, yeah.
Bitumen?
That's what it's called here, bitumen.
Bitumen?
Don't ask me how to spell it, I don't spell it. I don't work in roadworks, you know. I just tear the roads up with my car.
I thought you were saying like bitumen, like BITCH.
No, just waiting to hit this other deer.
Alright, I'll be back in service in like 206.
Cannot go into Sandy Shores, just FYI.
Why?
My game just instantly crashes.
Yeah, there's an issue for some people. It's resolved in the new server version, but it's a not a fix that's easy for the current one.
Yeah, just letting you know. If we have to go into Sandy, I may have to just get out of the car.
Okay.
Because I know 406 Joe, him and I were talking in character the other day, and he was saying the same thing happens for him.
Yeah, yeah. It's intermittent for me. I don't go into Sandy very often anyways. I kind of got burned out on Sandy in another state.
And I'm good in Harmony and Grapeseed. Just saying.
Ouch. You're being called out in chat.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how I'm going to respond to that, and I just don't know if I'm going to, because...
Well, don't hurt yourself.
No, I mean, I'm not going to get hurt in this altercation.
No, I just meant by trying to use your brain.
Oh, you're funny. You got jokes. Don't you hurt yourself too much trying to come up with jokes.
You are wearing your seatbelt, right?
I'm wearing my seatbelt. It's not my
Okay.
first rodeo. Also, whenever I'm doing a 10-12 with somebody, I should always wear my seatbelt because it's more decent.
Yeah. You know, even with having this road paved, it doesn't really make it all that much faster because it's so curvy.
205 Legion
Yeah, it's a
Square
shit
with that
road in
M01
general.
call. I'm gonna be out with Bunny.
Oh, Bunny.
Also, Amanda, back to your comment. All you and I used to do was just fucking reports. Reports. fabulous use of your indicator.
Thank you. Let's go make sure things are kosher out at the state hospital.
State hospital.
Yeah, the mental institution.
Okay. Oh, I see. Hey Amanda, we found your home. Oh Jesus, this road is bouncy.
This is a bridge, sir.
Same thing.
Is it though?
How many fireplaces do they need? Holy.
Do you want to go look inside?
I feel like I need my gun.
I can neither confirm nor deny that it's haunted.
Yeah, I think we'll pass.
Alright, we'll just do a
What?
perimeter check then.
See no evil, hear no evil. You know?
Tasty prune juice. Nature's emergency button. I don't know how I feel about that.
Sweet cherry wine. That's a road to nowhere.
Oh yeah, Quentin. That's a special room.
There's a special room.
Yeah, it's the ha-ha room.
Oh. I'm so glad there's a church here.
Yeah. Let's go get blessed. Or blurst. I'm not really sure which yet. Left or right?
Left. What'd you ask for then? We just can't tell what's left and what's right.
Well, I just figured, you know, you're like upside down there, so your left would be my right.
This guy. That was pretty good.
There's an armed theft taking place in the city.
Sounds like a city problem.
Yep. I do got jokes, Quentin.
There's a difference between having jokes and being good at them, though, Quentin. Just to be clear. He's doing okay so far, though. God, do you remember the OC days when so far was a big thing?
Oh, yeah. Nah, it's a city problem, Delta. Besides, it would take us quite a while to get down there. I guarantee you everybody would be gone by the time we get there.
Yeah, he drives a bit slower than me.
So the church must have heard you were coming. They locked the doors.
Oh. That's horrible. I'll come back another day.
Sure you will.
Are you running because we're going to something, or are you just running because you want to run?
I'm just running because I can.
Okay. I'm coming. Detectives take their time, okay? We just...
You're not a detective. You're not even a cop.
In this state, I'm not, but it's irrelevant. Oh, I better get in the car. I can be whoever I want to be.
This is a rickety-looking bridge.
For the helipad, yeah, that's a little concerning. Oh, Jesus.
What?
For me, we lost the whole back end of the car.
Oh, really?
We are missing the bumper, and the trunk is, like, lifted up.
No, not on my end.
Oh. I'm gonna send the screenshot of what this looks like.
That is the Tom I know as well.
Metro 132, we're going to be in a active pursuit with a four-door black car. Going to be passing postal 204, Strawberry Ave.
This car is so fucked.
I'll take Hollis. We're next to Center Street 208.
We're gonna respond to back them on their pursuit.
San Andreas Avenue, left turn on the Strawberry.
Incoming 911
Hospital
call.
Terrace, taking a right turn onto Vespucci, right turn onto Elgin Avenue, right turn back onto San Andreas Avenue, left. He's hitting a two-door BMW. Now that's going to be 209 San Andreas Avenue.
How, like, I'm looking at your car and it's so fucked up, and then I just look at your stream and the car looks perfect.
It's not perfect. Like, there's definitely some damage to it, but it's not
definitely a lot more perfect than what it is on my screen.
It's not what you're describing.
Our rear light bar in the back window is above the car for me.
Good.
The only lighting that is intact is the ones in the rear lights, in the brake lights.
Are you guys still in pursuit?
They stop calling 20s.
Yep. They stopped saying anything altogether.
Oh, okay.
Clear. Closing.
Well,
Which
that
means
means one of two things.
they're either dead,
Or they're cuffing or something. Whereabouts were they? There.
Right here.
Well, they're not dead.
No, they're just not answering the radio. Thought you guys were dead or something.
No. Did you know how we come across the radio?
I was calling you guys.
Oh, I said something over the radio, and I was like, no, we final stopped at 209.
I didn't come across.
Weird.
Maybe my ride along was messing with my radio or something.
Maybe.
Well, you guys good, or do you need anything?
No, we should be good. Thanks.
Yeah, bye.
So you got out of the car. The car's perfectly fine now.
Interesting. It's a little messed up on my screen, but...
But we have we have a rear bumper and everything now.
Oh, good. We could go get... Actually, no, there's not enough units on. There needs to be at least 4 units for us to get the Mustang.
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna go to the car wash.
Where is the car wash?
Due to poor planning, the only one in the state is in the city.
Okay.
The state was really restrictive about giving out licenses for car washes, I guess.
Very stingy.
Yeah, let me make us an admin call so when people are like, why is Roxwood in the city? New call. Wait a minute.
Roxwood PD is the new state.
Actually, why don't we switch to highway? That way we can go everywhere.
Yeah, we could do that. Have you got enough food and water on you?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
I have starved and or died of dehydration enough.
I feel sorry for the poor son of a bitch that ever detains and searches Samuel Watson.
Why?
My goal, and it's already started, is just to fill his pockets with any and every food and drink I can.
Good. Actually... So,
Don't even get me
lifeguard,
started on that rule.
lifeguard here, you know, highway patrol has statewide jurisdiction. It's just, you should be focusing on the highways. So, like, unless, like, no one for that jurisdiction is on. So, like, if, like, right now there's city on, you shouldn't be responding to city's calls, unless you're, like, backup or something.
You should be using common sense, really.
Yes, but that needs to be spelled out because common sense is not common.
No. I mean, look at you. Yeah.
I know. I'm an uncommon person.
So are we going to the car wash or are we changing cars?
We're changing agencies and cars.
We're going to be pursuit of a 115.
You have to be specific on which C
Hold
word
on, hold
the C
on.
word's meaning.
CLS. He's going to be in pursuit of a two-door red sports car.
You like talked right over the radio.
Can't hear the radio.
Anything about Red Bull.
I know. Oh,
Jesus.
Actually, you know, we're gonna go switch, and then we'll respond if they're still pursuing. We'll just
Are they in a pursuit
expedite.
again?
Yes.
Like with different people or the same people?
Different. A red sports car, it sounds like. Although I don't know. Since that initial radio call, I haven't heard a single thing.
Metro 15, me and 33 are going to be transporting one down to CLA and sit on him as protection.
No, now apparently they're transporting someone to the hospital.
Okay.
Are you guys still in pursuit of that red vehicle?
Negative, we've lost eyes. The individual is going to be claiming to be a Travis Tumble. And that's going to be a negative. He's not a Travis Tumble. We're going to have the actual Travis Tumble. The vehicle is going to be stolen now. That the blonde individual is driving at
The individual that's going to be driving that is going to be one Craig Johnson. Craig Johnson's going to be driving Travis's red two-door BMW. Was stolen from the casino.
Oh my
had
god,
it
he's
running
narrating
with,
on the
Craig
radio.
last night.
I can't even respond. You're just holding the mic button down and just talking endlessly. I'm not even listening to him anymore. I asked, are you guys still pursuing? And all I needed to say was no. Instead, he's like, the person driving that car says that this is their name, but that's not their name because that person's actually here and we know that car. I don't need it all over the radio, man.
Touche.
Alright, let me go get changed. Don't do anything I wouldn't do twice.
Okay.
Let's see. You have any
You really got
preference
changed quick.
for vehicles?
Yeah, drive whatever you want to drive. Ooh, a Durango.
Yep. Well, so we've got a choice between this Durango or I guess we could take Come on, game. Put me in the car, please. Not like
Yeah,
standing.
that's what I had earlier at the garage.
Yeah, you just have to give it a sec sometimes. It really likes to think about it. But if you try to get in it, it'll crash your game. It's really annoying. I'm gonna go down here and grab
That is a nice looking Tahoe.
it. Do be pretty good. But I think we're actually gonna go old school. Yep. What do you think?
I think that thing retired 20 years ago. That's what I think.
It's in 1996, so actually 30 years ago. Or it was created 30 years ago. Let me talk to the shop guy and add some stuff to it. There we go. Let me grab my, my 21st century rifle for this 20th century, patrol vehicle.
Oh, God.
Let me put this Durango away.
I'm really glad the shotgun's just right there on the dash. That's perfect.
It's easily accessible, you know?
Exactly.
100% lifeguard. This is... The cops theme is definitely, especially because when I turn the lights on, we get that steady red spotlight on the left. And look at those rear deck lights. Peak technology right there.
You can fucking see them.
You can't see those?
No, I said at least you can see them.
Well, yeah. So safety-wise, if we get in a crash, you're gonna hit your head on the heat shield with that shotgun, probably.
Pretty much.
So at least you won't have to worry about, much, because it'll probably do you in. You are equipped with a passenger airbag over there, but I don't know how effective it's gonna be after 30 years.
Yeah. Yeah. I would agree with that.
The radio, the FM radio screen is glowing green like there's a bar of uranium behind it, so we may be getting dosed with gamma radiation right now. There's a CRT TV monitor down there next to the little computer thing, so that's also, I'm sure healthy.
Front, closing.
You should, maybe, I think, be able to pull the radar up on your side if you hit F5.
Can pull up the radar, yes. Well, we might be on the lookout for a red sports car. Not confirmed, I guess.
Yeah, I don't really know. But I don't really want to ask either because I don't want to get another dissertation on the radio. He's gonna tell me
we'll
what he
see.
had for breakfast and everything else.
We'll see what we see.
I love the really strong looking push bar on the front of this car too.
Absolutely.
I like the birdie tweet from 2 hours ago. Did anyone get the drugs out of the blue truck in the Megal
15 now.
mall parking lot?
GPSing the
I also
394.
had a
I
little
dropped
chuckle
him
with
off
that one.
there. We'll see if it's here. He is right here. Yeah, we're gonna be in pursuit of that BMW. We're gonna be right turn off of the street 383. Right
What's up,
turn
Herb?
with Fusi.
It did too start, and only one of the tires have dry rot.
Going past 206, this is you taking
We're responding to a
on the
pursuit.
Strawberry, passing 205, 20.
Okay.
Continuing out of the city, past 201, Strawberry Ave, on the Los Angeles Freeway.
And don't worry about the rattling coming from
We're
underneath
going to
your
be
seat.
coming, we're going to be passing
It is
the
attached
casino
with at least 2
on Los
bolts.
Angeles Freeway, 407. Going to be continuing past the exit for the casino.
Zach, I didn't even
400.
see you comment in chat.
Coming up to the way station, postal 723.
Ignore
Probably
that.
because you call me a bitch, to be
What is
honest.
that towards Blaine County?
Because I don't see it.
Maybe coming up to the split for the 1513. Going to be continuing down the 13, postal 721. Next exit we're heading to is going to be the Sandy Shores exit.
Oh, those deck lights are bright.
At least you can see him.
Going to be in the lane for the exit for City.
You fucking
going
land
back
a
on Los
plane with
Angeles
them.
Freeway
For
for,
For real.
The North Freeway. Going under the bridge. Going to be coming up to the U-Tool. Going to be passing 958.
Even after 30 years, it still has 116.
Point 18, I think
I feel like you and I are in like the 1990s,
gonna be
or
light.
something, and everyone else is in like living in the present of 2026.
Going to be coming up to the Joshua exit at post 1050. Passing that post, they're going to be heading towards the Union Road exit.
Wow, he just asked a question. He's like heading towards the
Master B
Union
advised
Road?
we're headed up
Question
towards
mark.
Roxwood if you want over Roxwood County.
And we're going to be passing past.
I can't even get on the radio
Road,
to like say I'm
passing
responding.
Tunnel.
Why? Because he's just keyed up the whole time.
He's just talking the whole time.
005-115, if you are available, you want to see if you can get ahead of this vehicle and possibly set spikes for it?
I haven't been able to get on the radio to tell you guys. I'm Highway Patrol now. I'm behind you and I'm catching up. I don't know if that was a little rude, but
Passing postal 3028.
he didn't even acknowledge what I said.
The exit. We're taking the exit.
Getting off, getting off.
I don't see them yet.
No. They just took the exit into Roxwood. Hopefully they don't crash, because every once in a while there's a node issue with this eastern road. Sometimes it happens. Most of the time it doesn't.
I love how as soon as we switched to highway,
Gonna
they
be
went to
continuing
Roxwood.
down the road in Roxwood, passing 3057.
We're gonna bypass this exit and go into Roxwood proper.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Passing 3153, passing the water park at this time.
I'm sorry for any unit that got stuck behind us.
They're probably
On
blind.
Riverfront Ave in Roxwood, passing the postal 30.
I randomly spotlight their fucking eyes. What kind of car are we looking for?
I don't even know, honestly.
Oh, okay.
One driving fast, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, copy that.
That
Is that
one.
it?
San Andreas 005, I'm in pursuit of that red BMW. We are southbound across the bridge back to Paleto Bay now. We're taking the dirt road up by the Paleto Police Station, 3005. We're now eastbound on Paleto Boulevard, 3010, making a left turn. Right turn onto Procopio Drive, 3011, eastbound. We're now eastbound, Great Ocean Highway, 3017. Pulling into the Ron station.
You need fuel.
Metro 115, we've lost eyes completely.
Let me see your hands, boss.
Yeah, I just need a timeout.
Put your hands up.
Can't let this have a timeout.
We're at 3025. He's at gunpoint.
No. Oh, thank you.
Get out of the car.
Why? Damn. I'll get my
Put your
ID
hands
for
up.
you. That's a lucky shot. That window was barely cracked. I'll get my ID for you.
Turn
No,
around.
Yeah, I'll get my ID for you.
no.
Turn around, you can get tased again. All right. San
Oh,
Andreas,
the
shots
weapon!
fired.
I'm sorry!
I mean, where are you hit? When you guys grab a med bag?
I don't know.
Sir, can you hear me?
we're screwed. Got it back. He doesn't got one either.
All right, hey, can one of you guys come, search for injuries? I brought a med bag in my car. Like, actually, figure out where he's hit. I'll be back. Hey, do you mind getting out real quick?
Yeah.
Tweedledee, Tweedledum.
I did not see one in there.
Oh, it's still on me. Whatever, I still need to grab it. I meant to put it in there.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Left shoulder. 2 GSWs.
You guys started medics?
Or Metro 38. Can we get medic started? 3025. One with multiple GSWs to the shoulder.
Okay, I'm holding pressure on the wounds.
I'm giving high quality stomach rubs. Is he unconsciously giggling?
I think so.
Okay, I guess the tow truck showed up.
Yep, tow truck's here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Didn't know one was
They're
en
on-
route.
Eagles.
Sir, can you hear us?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Why didn't you give me my timeout? I get 3 a day.
You don't get a timeout when you run from the cops, man.
But I was running from the guy who was trying to steal my car.
Well, no, you were running from me for the last, 5 minutes there.
Your car was black, just like his.
Yeah, but you see the lights on it? They're red and blue.
Oh, he's probably an impersonator.
I mean,
He's been trying to get me all day.
would an impersonator be driving a cop car from last century?
I mean, think about it. Probably.
I mean, probably, actually.
That's probably
okay,
the
that
best
wasn't
thing
the
you
best
get.
argument. What about these guys, though, that were chasing you in newer cars?
I thought he got his buddies to help. I thought he came from Florida, was chasing me. All them guys, they keep showing up.
Well, now you had to go get your white suit all red.
I know. It was better than the fate they were going to be befell me,
What's your name, sir?
Travis Tumble. It was my car.
No, it's not.
That guy was trying to steal my car all day.
No, it wasn't.
I'm
Travis, do you have an ID
Tumbler.
on you?
I don't. They took it away when they kidnapped me the last time.
Who kidnapped you?
But these guys in all flashing black cars.
Did they also have red and blue lights on their cars?
Not that time, but they clearly stepping up the game today. Or at least I thought they were.
Craig!
What? Oh, no, I'm Travis.
It's not the way
Stand
you
up.
just responded.
Right.
What?
Stand up. Yeah, that's Craig Johnson. Yep, Craig
What?
Johnson. Yep. You remember me?
No, I never met you before.
Remember me? I arrested you last night.
No, that
Remember,
was
I
some other
transported
Craig.
you.
I'm
I
Travis.
transported.
Actually put this stuff in here like I'm supposed to. Good old Craig Johnson.
You're not Travis Tumble.
Hey, also, didn't you get shot like a couple days ago too? Like before yesterday?
Well,
At
I
Mosley's?
don't know. I
Are you
don't
guys
think so.
good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
We'll take it from here. Thank you.
If you need help, let me know.
We'll
Thank
do.
you.
Hey, how good
Yeah.
are you at fishing? How good are you at fishing?
Well, actually, weren't you guys in 2 cars?
Yeah.
Where's the other one?
My brain decided to not process everything and took a large plunge into the ocean.
Oh,
Right. Where at?
Yeah, so it's somewhere. It's somewhere in
Roxwood.
Roxwood.
Underneath the bridge.
All right, come on over here.
I think we discussed that mildly, regarding why we went the other way.
Come on,
Better watch out for the tumbler.
come on.
I thought you were Tumblr.
Yeah, I thought you were.
That's what I say. You better watch out for me.
Got anything on that's gonna poke, stick, or hurt me?
That switchblade was
Well, at least we ended at a gas station.
That we did. It's never a bad time to fill up.
That's not a gas pump.
That is not.
This Crown Vic is so old it runs on compressed air.
I mean, the tires, considering it probably hasn't been used in fucking 20-something plus years, could probably do with some air. I'll be honest, this thing actually kept up with that thing really well.
I was surprised.
I really loved the instant tow truck that arrived at this location.
Yeah, he must have called one telepathically.
And right at the start of the patrol or something, like the pursuit as well, just had it
There's
paralleling the pursuit.
There's just a tow truck following the pursuit with its lights on. I didn't think that taser was actually going to work.
He kind of was a little chuffed that it actually did. I was like, what?
Hey, I'm gonna shoot him a message. It was kind of like just habit to pull the taser out because he didn't have a gun. And yeah, I don't know.
You don't have a gun, or you do have a gun?
No, he didn't have a gun at that.
Oh, okay.
There's no reason. Oh, can you get out real quick?
Yeah, I guess I can.
You have to, so I can use the mechanic.
Yeah, that's why I said I guess I can. I mean, Drew will probably be okay with it.
Yeah, I know, but I still want to
No, I mean, that's fair.
message and be like. I didn't realize that San Andreas Highway Patrol had armor-piercing tasers.
Oh, legit.
Ugh. Well, that was fun.
It was.
Should we go get something from this century?
It's up to you.
I feel like after the abuse I just put it through, basically running code all the way around the entire state, this thing may need to rest for a while.
I also love the timing of, like, what vehicle are we looking for? Oh, I don't know, something going fast, and then literally 5 seconds later.
Yeah, for real.
No.
I don't know what we're looking for. Oh, it must be that car.
Going that way was a good call as well.
Yeah. Stupid locals. I'm definitely not texting and driving right now.
There was definitely no evidence of that.
No, not at all. Alright, I've put my mobile device down. I am no longer distractedly driving.
Oh, perfect. Setting a good example.
So now if something happens, it's just my fault.
Pretty sure it's your fault if something did happen with you texting, but sure.
No. Not at all.
To be fair, Drew's car was probably out of fuel. I'm assuming that's why he went to the east.
I think
don't
so.
think he would have got far anyway.
Would you like a donut?
Donut?
I have like 50 of them.
I'm not gonna say no to a donut.
Alright, when we get to the station, I'll give you a donut. I really like this highway station.
I've never seen this one before until the other day when I drove up this side of the highway, and I was like, I really think we should take that black Tahoe.
Yeah, but it never like fully spawned in, so I'm pretty sure if I try to get in it, it's gonna crash my game. So I'm gonna go impound it real quick and try to order another one. There we go. Okay, this is pretty cool. So it's got stage lighting. So stage 1 is just your rear spoiler lights and trunk lights. And then stage 2 is all around blue. And then 3 is your whites. And then 4 is this pulsing full vehicle cruise. Alright, did my Quant B have like a stroke? My lights don't look nearly as good as they did.
Great, I'm gonna be back en route to MRP.
It died. Dude. Yo, your front lights look in the visor light, especially look very dim compared to mine.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's the 2 Quant V updates I supposedly need. Alright, you know, we're gonna take an intermission real quick, while I go fix the magical 2 updates of Quant V, apparently. So...
See if it fixes the problems.
yeah. Stand by.
While you're doing that, I'll be right back.
Yep. While we're waiting for that, why don't you all watch? Videos of cats.
That's terrifying.
Kim Kardashian had this absolute. Max.
This dumbass fell asleep in the water.
The only thing a cat truly shares is your free time. The rest, well...
Foster, you good?
Can I have some catnip? Dude, let me get some catnip. It's not all yours. I want catnip. Why are you hiding it under you?
Boredom is how cats create enemies. Kittens are basically the easiest ones to manipulate. Something moving, definitely a prey.
Мы с Тамарой ходим парой, да? Так, це мило. No. No. Right now. Maggie! You're not supposed to be in the catnip like that! Maggie!
All right, well, Quant B's not updating,
Cats and
so
easygoing don't go together, and that's
like, it
exactly
won't give me
why
the
teasing
link.
them is fun.
So we'll just deal with dim lights for tonight, I guess.
I'm hungry.
Would be awesome if there's a priest here, 'cause look.
I appreciate you guys watching these cat videos, so while I tried. All right.
Call now to speak directly to an attorney. And that matters. Law and law, we know what matters most.
We're back with this. I should probably keep my window. There we go. Try to get logged back into CAD. Try to get back to the voice channel too, because I reloaded Discord. All right, I'm back.
Copy that.
What?
I said copy that.
Why are you yelling?
What?
Ow, I had to turn you down.
I shouldn't be any louder than I was earlier. What the fuck?
I don't know. You were just a lot louder there. Oh, wait. It fixed itself. One of the Quant B update things has gone away, and now my lights are bright again.
But
I
didn't
don't
you
know,
just
bro.
update them?
No, it wouldn't download for me.
Oh.
Like, I clicked the thing in the Discord, but it wouldn't ever actually send me the link. So...
Okay.
Yeah, I think I do remember that Tom was kind of always a random yeller.
That sounded strategic from you two.
They were just waiting.
Okay, now I
What's up,
realize
Orion?
I'm in, yep. Don't forget your barriers.
I didn't. Night, Quentin. Have a good night.
Good night.
There we go. That radio. See. Oh.
Leo Dispatch.
Turn our radar back on. All right. Where shall we go?
That is a great question.
Do you want to go take care of our once per shift allotted casino wheel spin?
I've already been there, but yes, you should and go and try your luck. See what you win.
Probably drinks.
One of my characters just has nothing but shit luck. Yeah, I think last night was drinks. Today was a Coca-Cola.
Good.
Incoming 911 call.
There's a hand-to-hand drug transaction call coming in. Not our problem, but... Technically speaking, we can't even enforce that law. Because in the state of Montana, troopers can only enforce Title 61 codes, so like motor vehicle code. They can do some 45 codes, which is like drugs and stuff, but they're not going to be, you know, responding to a suspicious person dealing drugs call. Now, if you're like the only person on, okay, fine, but
I think we have a couple of other PD.
yeah, there's some PD guys. I really like the brake pop on the rear lights.
Yeah, it was throwing me off, but it's actually kind of cool.
I meant to take the road above this, not this road, but
Too late now.
yep. I don't want to follow that guy the whole time.
Yeah, I don't blame
Yeah, you know, don't yield. Although technically speaking, if that were an uncontrolled intersection, they would have had the right of way because they approached from the right. But I'm pretty sure they had a stop bar on the ground. I see all the locals are being polite tonight. I wish they would do that, you know, like when you're running code or something.
that's too much to ask.
For real. It's like, you know, when Rockstar wrote the code, they're like, we're going to make it so that if there's an emergency vehicle coming, the AI driver goes through the decision of at what point can I turn in the most inconvenient way to maximize the chance of this person, you know, wrecking.
Yeah, like I'll yield to the right, like I should, but then when I see them get close, I'll reconsider and go left.
Yeah, I'll make a 180-degree turn to the left and shoot out in front of them.
I'll just send my car in the opposite direction and just hit the gas.
Yes. There's the casino. Oh, yeah, I heard they're gonna tear it down soon.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
I like the inside of it, but the exterior is definitely something to look at.
Yeah, it looks interesting for sure. Why is there a police barricade set up here?
It's been there for like 6 or 8 hours.
What the? Has that been there?
That wasn't there when I was last.
Interesting.
And it's just running, just putting carbon monoxide.
Ah.
Right through the building.
And another contender is trying their luck on the lucky wheel.
Remain at this point. Oh god,
Money.
oh just.
2,500 bucks.
I really thought you were gonna get the drinks for a moment there. Should sell this thing.
That's a city problem. Hi, Opie. I don't have that set up. But if you guys go check out DUBBY Energy and you use code SHADOWSHIFTER at checkout, you get 10% off your order. And I have been drinking it a fair bit lately. It's actually really nice. The flavors are a lot... I think they're a lot better than Gamer Sups or whatever. And yeah. I don't know. I'm not good at selling things, if you can't tell. I'm doing alright, Opie. How are you doing?
Is this the OP I spent like several hours yesterday supervising sweep the road outside of fucking fire station?
Yes, it's the same Opie.
I got way too much laughter and satisfaction out of that than anyone should have, considering it was the stupidest roleplay I think I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, he told me about it. It sounded like you had a lot of fun.
I was streaming in Discord to a friend, and I don't even know how I came across the atrocity, but I did, and then I was like, oh, I might as well see where this goes, and it went. sounded fine to me.
You could hear me on stream? Because,
Well,
no.
I've got stream open, but it's muted, so I...
Yes, Ian, I was muted. I've been talking to you guys for a minute or two. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid. That took me longer to realize than it should have. I just redid all my audio stuff earlier, so I'm bound to, you know... I hear you. I see you. I can hear you saying that in my head. I was saying, I must have grabbed the military-grade armor-piercing taser cartridges instead of the civilian law enforcement ones. Hey, what's up, Big Mac? Well, how was your stream other than getting hazed and then shot 5 seconds later, Drew? I saw that apparently you guys have expanded into the grocery business. Like, do you sell like a trunkload of groceries with every car purchase or something?
I bet you they sell more than that.
Ian, I'm pretty sure they replaced the confetti with white phosphorus. Yeah, it's been a good night. You know, it hasn't been like the busiest, but not fun. I can't believe you're loading back in kilobytes, though. That's no bueno. Oh.
For the LPR service for leaving.
Have a good night. And now there's 2 of us, I think? Hmm.
Several 2 cops.
2 cops. It probably should. I don't know what's causing it, but who knows? Maybe tomorrow I'll come audit your taxes. I'm sure that would be a riveting stream, you know? If you can provide me with some books to read. I wonder how many people would stick around for that. You know, if I just made a tax audit of the Mosleys, or tax audit as my stream title. I know if I looked at that, I'd probably be like, I'm not watching that.
Could you imagine doing an audit, like an actual audit like that in real life, and then doing it in game?
No. We'll say that you got I don't know,
County jail.
6 hours or so, something like that, I guess. All right, do you want to go left or right?
Right.
Northern hemisphere right or southern hemisphere right?
You make a decision and go with it. I was waiting for you to go left.
54 months, 54 hours. All right. I mean, I don't know what all you actually did. Were you running out of gas though? Is that what you pulled in the gas station? Speaking of gas stations, we need to find one soon.
What about it?
Yeah. Let's see. If we take this next exit, we can get off and go get gas down near Benny's. I feel like with a quarter of a tank though, like a quarter of a tank I feel like goes by much quicker than like when it's full or half or whatever. We need the other exit. Actually, wait. Yeah. All right, let's see how much gas. Hopefully they have gas here. Last time I tried to get gas here, the pumps were out of stock. All right, they do have gas. $194 to fill up. That is ridiculous. Yeah, when you were like, "Oh, I get a timeout," I was like, what? I don't remember reading that staff bulletin to give people timeouts. Is it now? Is that why it cost me $200 to fill up? And I think we're going to get a car wash now, since we're down here. Holy great street light. Oh, yeah. I shouldn't have said anything. The price is great. You don't need to do anything to it. Is this no longer a car wash?
Yeah,
Did
I
they
couldn't
go out
wash
of
my
business?
car here earlier. I couldn't wash my car here earlier at all.
Yeah, no, the icon's gone. Crap. Did they move it?
I couldn't find one on the map. I had to go and buy a $150 cleaning cloth for my car just to get dirty in like 2 seconds. And Vash, fuel's only going to get dearer in Australia too because we're nearly out of fuel in general.
Yeah, didn't you say you only that your country has enough gas for like 30 days or something?
I think 4 days ago, I think we had 32 days worth of petrol and 30 days of diesel. It was one of those. And what, we're 4 days on now, so... And then there was a picture of a Land Cruiser with like 10 or 15 jerry cans on its roof, so God knows how much we have now.
It's like the toilet paper fiasco
Literally.
of COVID, but now it's gas.
Literally.
Whatever. I have a buddy at Benny's who will wash my car for me. Sir, please exit the vehicle.
Easy.
Is there anything I can toggle? Can't tell. Sir, you may now re-enter the vehicle.
Oh, fabulous.
Please keep all arms and legs inside the vehicle. In the event of a water landing, please do not find a life jacket underneath your seat. You are on your own.
Copy that. And I'll leave my, you know, my food tray up, I guess, in case of a car accident.
At least you won't hit your head on a shotgun. Like the last car. Josh, I heard that it's 3 days to 28 months in the reserve.
I guess we're gonna find out, Josh.
I gotta get this fucking law.
I'm tired.
Do be like that.
What?
I said it do be like that.
I could have sworn this Tahoe had a cage.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering that as well, because I noticed we didn't have one.
Interesting. Well, if we arrest somebody, they'll just be able to, spit on you, I guess.
Spit on us both. That would also cost us money, Bash. Something that Australia doesn't have.
You think this is the Griswold family in front of us? They have all their stuff on top. They're on the way to go get a, 16 or 20 meter long or tall Christmas tree.
Actually would 100% agree if it actually had people in the back seat.
Maybe the kids are laying down.
Well, that's illegal. It's safe.
I also don't think Mrs. Griswold has black hair that's short cropped. Yeah, I don't think that's them.
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
Hey, hon, you good? I'm sorry about the other day. So listen, I was thinking, them had lasagna for a while.
Oh, I think we'll sit right here and run radar. We'll be really obvious about it too. Now, if you speed past me, it's like a guaranteed ticket because I'm literally saying, "Hey, look at me."
I kind of hope somebody does just for the shits and gigs right now.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Like that motorcyclist right there. Who almost ran that red light.
And who just did a wheelie.
He did. Did you see him?
I saw him do a wheelie. I don't know where he went.
Car park, probably to the right, maybe.
No. Well, maybe this way?
Yeah, flannel that shirt.
Yeah, flannel shirt looked like light colored pants.
I'm so grateful for my $10 paycheck.
Your freelancer paycheck?
Yeah. I mean, as soon as he got out of eyesight.
Oh, hey. Are those people fighting in the alley over here?
Yeah.
Oh god, raccoons.
What is...
Hey, stop
He wants
that!
to kill me.
He's trying to kill you?
Yeah.
Alright, well, he's not trying to kill you now.
What?
I said he's not trying to kill you now. What happened?
I don't know. I think I accidentally bumped into him, and then he just went after me.
He's a local, I'm guessing.
Yep. And then I was trying to get away, and then he just wouldn't let me get away.
Alright. Is he still alive? No. Good.
I think you killed him with your baton somehow.
Yeah! Yeah, no, it looks like I killed him. Definitely looks to be.
Maybe a taser would have been a better option.
I don't need to hear it from you, Peanut Gallery. You can ignore my ride along. San Andreas 005. Can you have the coroner en route to 122 Grove Street for a deceased local, unknown cause of death? Well, do you need any more assistance?
No, I think I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, well, we're just gonna wait until the coroner gets here for this guy.
Yeah. Am I good to go?
Yeah, you're all good. Be safe.
Did you whack him in the groin, according to that picture?
Yeah, apparently I killed him by hitting him in the stomach with my baton.
Seems legit.
I guess we'll set up a secure crime scene. You know, no one can get past that barrier that definitely blocks the entire way in here.
Yeah, and get ESD down here and all that.
Who?
ESD, ethical standards. Yeah.
I was protecting a member of the public.
I have a feeling that member of the public probably provoked this whole incident.
Probably. And that member of the public probably has a bunch of drugs on them, too.
I would say so.
They're probably about as law-abiding as the local.
Oh, yeah, good. Now we've got the tender.
Gotta make sure, you know, we document this thoroughly.
Perfect. And good thing the dash cam was going there, and I'm pretty sure you got a body cam on. Yeah, we're good.
Yep. Just have to remember not to delete the footage.
Yeah.
Oh look, the coroner's here. Yeah, so he was attacking a local, or not a local, a civilian, and he wouldn't. Yeah, he turned on me, so I hit him once in the gut, and apparently I don't know, ruptured all of his internal organs or something, and he died. Yep. All right. You want me to take the tent down? You can figure it out. I'll grab the barricades though. Fine, I'll take the tent down.
Here out motorcycles.
There, you happy? Oh, I guess they're just gonna pick them up when they have time. Sound racers. I'll be clear. Corners in possession of the vehicle or body. Hush. We need to go back to Benny's. I apparently broke something. Oh yeah, maybe when I ran into that local turning around on the interstate.
Oh, I assume that was decent. Was it that bad in my eyes?
No, I definitely nailed their quarter panel, but my lights were on, you know, so it's okay.
Okay. Well, as long as that, you know, whatever.
Alright, you know the drill. You're good. I almost forgot.
What happened?
There's some donuts for you.
Oh. Thank you, thank you. I fully forgot about them.
I ate Uncle Bob's mystery donut. You know what's probably a good, or like a flavor that it's probably a good thing it's not a popular donut flavor?
What's that?
Dill.
For what that is.
Like dill pickle. The dill plant. It's like a seasoning.
Can't say I've had it.
You don't have dill pickles in Australia?
Well, we might, but I can't say I've had it. I'm a very boring, plain person. I just enjoy a good cinnamon donut.
Okay, but do you like pickles?
No.
Oh. Well, if you had a dill donut, do you see where that might cause some issues naming-wise?
I see. I see the dilemma.
Yeah. Like, I guess you would have to call it a pickle donut, but then, like, people would be thinking it's a pickled donut.
Doesn't sound very appetizing, does it?
No, but maybe it's a little more appetizing sounding than dill
Yeah, 'cause
donut.
dill just doesn't sound that great either.
Well, especially followed by, you know, the first two letters of donut.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this side now, so we don't have to do that stupid turnaround that we did.
Yeah, good call.
Now it's gonna be someone going northbound, and we're still gonna have to do that weird turnaround.
We are, but it won't be as bad.
True. What is the wildest donut flavor that you've come across?
You are asking the wrong person.
Well, I didn't say had, I just said come across. Like, what's the weirdest donut flavor, or like, donut you've heard of or seen?
I haven't, because I just go to Donut King and no, I've only seen and had cinnamon ones and the ones with the colored coating.
Frosting?
Yeah. I live in the middle of nowhere, like so far from a donut shop, so I don't really browse the donuts.
You're not perusing the donuts?
No.
What's your, I guess, what's your favorite food?
Eggs.
Alright. How cooked how?
Poached.
Poached? Alright. I can be behind that.
Yeah. Nothing better than poached eggs on toast.
Like chicken eggs, quail eggs, ostrich eggs. I don't know, can you eat ostrich eggs?
I have no idea.
But like, I feel like you of all people should be able to tell us if you can eat an ostrich egg. Or do they have ostriches?
Nor confirm nor deny.
I feel like that means you know, but you're just not telling us.
No, I genuinely don't know. And I'm pretty sure they have ostriches on the mainland.
They haven't taken a boat over? Or what about emus? Are you guys still in a war with the emus?
That'd be another mainland thing. I mean, we have them probably in zoos in Tassie and shit, but yeah.
How far from the mainland is Tasmania?
If there was a bridge from Tassie, like from where I live, like Burnie, Devonport to like Melbourne, it'd be quicker for me to drive across that bridge than it is to Hobart, the capital of Tasmania.
There's a car break-in being reported at Mosley's.
Oh, that sounds like a problem. I wonder who this could be. I wonder if it's a black jacket, blue jeans.
Or if it's our dirt bike friend.
Or that one. I'd say it's 50-50. They both look like criminal scum.
San Andreas 005. I'm going on scene at Mosley Auto regarding a vehicle break-in call. Stay here. Well, definitely broke into a car. Is the inside of the business? Yeah, looks clear. I mean, there's windows all the way around. I could just look.
Our cyclist friend just went northbound on Strawberry.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was a local or not.
He or she came from the alley to my right and then down east on that Carson.
Well, this Ferrari looks like it was broken into, doors open.
That it does.
This vehicle does not have a VIN number. How interesting.
Maybe that's stolen too.
You've been assigned to a call.
Three Paul King 2670 Young. No record found. Good. Maybe it's an O. I don't know why people register their cars with O's, but nope, no record found. 3 Paul King 2670 Young. All right. It's not registered. Good. Hey, we're gonna go have a chat with that guy on the bike over there.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
San Andreas 005. I'll be making contact in the Mega Mall parking lot with appears to be a white male, black over tan, next to a bicycle.
it's definitely tan pants.
How's it going, sir?
What's up?
Reason I wanted to talk to you is, we got reports of a vehicle burglary over there at Mosley's, and, there was a car broken in, too. As I was pulling up, you were riding south there on, Strawberry. I was wondering if you saw anything.
Well, I did see, like, a purple Camaro drive out of the area really fast, but I don't know if they did anything or not.
Which way were they traveling?
They were going that way on Strawberry.
Okay. And, how long before, I guess, did you see me show up?
I don't know, about like 4 or 5 minutes.
Well, the call had only been active for about a minute, and I came down Strawberry. I didn't see any vehicle like that.
Yeah, I don't know. They were kind of going really fast, though.
Okay. And, do you know any other details other than a purple Camaro? Any license plate or driver description or anything?
The driver description, they were at the LTD getting gas, and they had like on a gray kind of hoodie with the hood over them. I think they were kind of hurt too because they were kind of acting like it, but they were just getting gas over there.
Okay. All right. Well, if you see him again, you mind giving us a call?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
I don't really have any reason to get her ID or get their ID right now, but we can go watch the cameras.
$50-50 on that one.
I mean, I definitely didn't see a purple Camaro, but...
Well, she said it went south, up north. We came from the north towards south, and she also said 4 to 5 minutes, but we were here within like a minute.
Yeah. If I think really hard right here, I can access the cameras. Hmm. I don't know if this is the right recording.
Oh, lovely. Gun. It's definitely the angle you want.
Mm-hmm. This is as riveting as it is in real life, reviewing CCTV camera footage. It's usually a lot of fast forwarding until you see something that looks like what you want to look at.
We could have asked if she was willing to just give her like name or something.
I could have, but
I only just thought about that now. Oh, Amanda, I was definitely judging him or her.
them.
Or them.
I don't even know if this is the right video, though. It's the most recent, but I don't know if it's the right one. What?
Word up, bro.
Apparently I can't use my UV flashlight. I'm just gonna shut the door.
Interesting one.
Most definitely. Indubitably. Hey, what's up, Jason? How are you? I had a stroke trying to spell Ferrari there for a sec. Is Mosley Mosley or Moseley? No, I definitely didn't see you pop a wheelie, Mr. Wearing plaid. And had there not been a local that I definitely didn't run into trying to do a U-turn to come after you. Yeah, you can you really need to thank that local. Did you have a good night, though, Jason? Let's see. Forms. Incident. Report current call. You played an effed up prank on Drew. Oh no. I tased Drew. That was about the only thing I did. Hey, Thomas, are you able to see the license plate on that Ferrari?
Papa, Kilo 2670 Yankee.
3 Paul King 2670 Young.
Say that again.
3 Paul King 2670 Young.
Correct.
Not for Raw Road. For Rory. Model. Fast car. State. Damn. Expiration date. I don't fucking know. It's not registered. Larry had sent a text to the police line saying that Brian had a warrant. Come get him. And before that, we made a joke. Well, that's me ever said warrant. Interesting. Save and all right. I guess we can go back available.
That would be my take.
Report taken.
You've been detached from your assigned call.
You've been detached from your assigned call. I'll have to go check it out. Oh, there's one of the trash cans that I own. Or a cousin of mine owns.
How much longer are you going to be on for?
How's it going? I'm Trooper Negan, San Jose Highway Patrol. If you're operating a bicycle in the roadway, you have to obey all traffic laws, just like a motor vehicle.
Oh.
Which includes stopping, at least stopping for a red light, and then proceeding through if it's safe. But back there at Strawberry and Vespucci, you went through a solid red, making a left turn.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that.
You got a license with you?
Yeah.
Alright, Calvin. I'll be with you in a minute, because... is this a rental bicycle?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, I'll be with you in a sec, alright?
I just got one, but I lost. I mean, they were stolen.
Please run.
Oh, also, can you write it for 20 milligrams? 10 isn't doing it.
Vespucci Boulevard, Los Santos, County.
You've been assigned to a call.
Search. Calvin. Alice. Alright, Calvin, I'm not gonna write you a ticket. Okay? Just, remember if you're riding in the road, you gotta obey the traffic laws, alright?
Can I ride on the sidewalk?
You can, but then you have to act as pedestrian, which includes walking across each crosswalk and yielding the right of way to anybody on foot.
Wait, how do I walk this bike across the sidewalk? I mean, across the crosswalk?
Carefully, slowly, with your feet on the pedals, probably.
Oh, okay.
Just operate with due care.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, as I was saying that, I realized that'd be kind of hard. Considering.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, thank you for the warning.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too.
Oh, got the name.
Yep. No wants or warrants. Couple arrests, it looks like, in the past. A ticket 2 days ago.
How much longer are you going to be on for?
I think we're gonna head back to the station right now.
Okay, sounds good.
And I think, could someone in chat tell me is Sparrow streaming right now? She is. So I don't have the ability to actually do a raid, just because I haven't made partner yet. But I'll post her link here in a sec, and we should all go... If you're up for it, go show her some love. If y'all are up for it. I'll pop on over there too. Although I could just walk into the next room. Hey, look, we're doing 88 miles an hour. Think we'll go back to the future?
I think we already did. Oh no, we went back to the power station.
How so?
That fucking vehicle we were in earlier.
Well, yeah, no, but then we went back. Well, no, I guess this is back to the present.
Yeah.
But talking to you is kind of like going back to the future, because it's still Saturday here.
No, I just live in the present. You guys live in the past. A little bit of a difference.
No, I think you live in the future.
Indeed.
I can't imagine living on one of those islands, like, right along the international date line.
Cool. Yeah. Hang on, I'll get out here so you don't come back.
No, you're good. Oh, okay.
I'd already hit F when you were like, nah, you're okay.
Oh, crap. I didn't grab my rifle before I put the... whatever.
Oh, good job.
I think I cost the agency like at least 2 rifles a shift.
I'm assuming they don't get registered to you.
What?
I'm assuming the firearm that you take out doesn't get registered to you.
No, it doesn't. Put
Yeah,
this
see,
away
the
too.
server that I was in before this, it did. They, like, got registered to you, and we tracked them that way.
Interesting.
Because people could steal shit out of your patrol cars, so you would lock your car, go into the hospital or something to talk to a patient or something, and you'd come back and your car had been ransacked.
Oh, that's no good.
So then your gun would get used in the commission of a crime, and it was the only way you could track it.
Good.
The bad part of that is you then have a shit ton of guns registered to you.
All right, that's going to be Sparrow's link. So I'm going to call it here. Thanks everyone for sticking around. Drew, thanks for the raid. It was good to talk to people and whatnot. And thank Tom for being my passenger princess and judging everybody we talked to.
Criminals.
Criminals.